and sunlight. Alright, so that's the end of day 3. I'm happy because I'm in my tent. I'm done for the day. I had a lovely shower, long and hot, and I have a day off tomorrow. So yeah, that's a good stuff. On the other hand, I am terrified because I know for a fact, well, for the clouds, that there is a heavy rain coming, and I'm really, and I really don't want to wake up next morning soaking wet in a tent. Well, it is supposed to be waterproof and stuff and blah blah blah. But then, so was supposed to be my trousers. So was supposed to be my jacket. And it just, it seemed like it was just letting the rain go right through it. I had a really great day. The guidebook said it was supposed to be the roughest and toughest part of the West Highlands, and it was pretty rough. Tough? Not so much. Not. I wouldn't say it was tough, but it was rough. Some of the parts of it were a bit wild and unprepared, which was good. I wouldn't I wouldn't want to have the concrete way all the way, because that would be just, I would go to New York if I wanted that. But it was definitely a challenge today. There was an option to either go through the forest and through the road, like a few miles, 3-4 miles, to go through the forest, through the road, or through a path that follows the shore of the lake. And I actually picked the easiest one, so I went through the path, through the road, through the forest. It says it's faster and easier. First of all, I wasn't feeling, like the rule of the world this morning, and then it was really raining heavily, and they said that the path is a little bit dangerous, like not like lethal, but it was rough. So yeah, I'm not even quite sure when I was supposed to go down to walk along the shore. I just basically followed the road, and I just assumed that I took the road I wanted. Oh, and they also said that it's better to choose the path through the shore, along the shore, because the views are better. But he couldn't see a shit, and there was such a heavy fog all the way that there was no way you could actually see anything. Anyway, there's a really good one for you. I've got a really good one. What happened next is I am walking through the wood, and what is standing in front of me, about, 20 meters away? A goat. Wild goat. I had no idea what to do, because I read in this very guidebook that there's a possibility of meeting one, but they didn't tell you what to do, whether they're aggressive or what you're supposed to do. And there was just one, there were 3 goats, one after another, just walking the West Highland way, but the opposite direction, obviously. And I was like, oh my god, what to do? But it stood still. So I thought maybe if I make a few steps, it's gonna go back or something. So I made a few steps and it moved as well towards me. I basically shat my pants. I had no idea what to do. So there was I walked off the way to the side and hid behind the tree, and I was just watching how they're gonna react. They were really they were black. They weren't too high, but they looked strong. They looked chubby. They're black, and the horns were massive. They were like proper horns. So yeah, I hid behind the tree on the side of the way, and yeah, the first one, the leader, passed. So it's like, whoo! And the second one was walking and stopped. Just next to the tree, watching me. I was like, oh my god. But then I find out that the goat is scared. So I stood still and I just ran across the way and followed the first one, so it was fine. And then the third one, she took her time. Well, it took her, he, she, whatever it was, took its time. It didn't want to go first, and then just walked across, looked at me, and I took a picture, and just, went on the way. So it makes me want to laugh now, but that was, I wasn't sure whether I'm very lucky or very unlucky. Well, now I think I was lucky, but did someone just touch my tent? So that's my goat experience. I had a similar situation the first day when I was walking down from Conic-Hill, but there were sheep and there was loads of them around, and they were, domesticated sheep, so it was right. But then this big one just started staring at me. He stood on the way and just looked at me. I said, I have no idea what to do. It didn't look like it was scared. It just looked like, get out of my way because I want to pass. So I walked off the way, which I shouldn't have done for obvious don't go off the path reasons, but I had to in order to let the bloody sheep pass, because they obviously couldn't go through the grass and mud and fucking swamp. So I walked around, and yeah. So like, I like animals, but from the distance, and I like wild animals, but on the telly. So I'm having a lot of animal experience lately. What also is going on here is a deer stalking, and deer stalking is apparently very important for Scotland, because they have no natural predator, so they just breed and breed, so they have to be. But yeah, so there is a big chance I'm going to meet a deer as well, followed by a hunter shooting into its head, so not a good buzz, but we'll see. Okay, I'm going to go to sleep now, and yeah, I might make a recording tomorrow or not. I'm not sure. There's absolutely nothing that's gonna be going on tomorrow, so yeah. Oh, I'm tired now. 14 miles today I did. Yeah, 14. So was a good day. First day it was 22, then it was 7, and then 14. So good stuff. I think I'm doing well, even though I'm taking the day off tomorrow. Mostly because I can, not because I do want to, but not that I have to take a day off. My legs are alright, they are better than yesterday, I can actually walk, but I just want to make sure that I'm not pushing my line and my limits. So, you know, I'll have a chance to get a bit of a rest tomorrow and get ready for the actual Highlands. I'm actually sorry, on the edge, on the kind of start of the Highlands. I've reached the end of Loch Lomond, sadly. I like the lake, but then it's Highlands from now on. So apparently the Rapids and Taffy is behind me, but you know, you never know. Like walking up and down the hills, not a good buzz. Even though it could be well prepared, you know, it's still walking up the hill. So yeah, I'll take it easy tomorrow and enjoy it. It's Saturday. I'm gonna go to church in the evening because I won't get a chance to go on Sunday. So I'm a good Catholic boy. So if there is a church around here, well, there are 2 towns around. So I'm in. I don't know if I said that. I am Bindless Farm campsite. Good stuff. Really good stuff. Okay, it's way too long now, so good night.